Done. Bring back corporal punishment. Bring it back. Get rid of them. They don't deserve to breathe air. They don't deserve food in their bellies. They don't deserve water. They don't... No. They don't deserve it. It's too much. And there's that... Oh, God. See, you try and come on to have a positive day, but don't you feel like we've just been bombarded this last week with fucking nonsense? Obviously, the thing today is horrific, but the build-up to this... And it's all to do with race and everything, and they're just pushing this again and pushing that, and then a few things have turned around, and... Oh, Lisa, love. 100% loopy-loo. Like that man today, he's not a man, he's a boy, isn't he? What is he, 17? He's an absolute boy. Apparently known for whatever. He'd just be gone with him. I'm sorry, no. No. Don't even make a fuss. Lethal injection. Done. See ya. I know a lot of people will disagree with that. I used to think, oh, how could you do that to somebody? No, prison's enough. No, it's not. It's really, really not. Yeah. This isn't about race or age or anything or where you're from or all like that. This is about another human being attacking children in public with no nothing, no, get rid of him. Sorry, but no, go. If that 100% I said this today, the Harvey family, me and Martin, obviously I was catching Martin up on, I'm just having my tea going, oh fucking hell, you won't believe this, oh my God, this is this. Yeah, exactly. It's about fucking humanity. And it's just abominable. If that were in America, he'd have been gone already. They'd have caught him in the street and it'd have just been gone. And I've got, mixed views on things like that when it comes to, pew-pews and whatever you're allowed to say on here. I have got very mixed views on things like that and muddled grey area, do you know what I mean? Because it's never as simple as should somebody be allowed one or not. But in regards to that incident yesterday, be gone with him. Nope. And it's just, I can't even imagine what them poor families are going through. Morning, Mitchell Mob. Oh, Mitchell Mob. Right, babes, I'm going to message you up. I know it's early for you guys. I'm going to message you up. Do you want to have a little crack this week on here? But only if Lauren's playing out. Morning, Observer. Sorry, I've already been on once. You've got to remember it's midday for me, so we've had a good little clean up. Prep for some food shortly. I've had a nice little shower because I had a wanker of a dream. Martin dream cheated on me. But yeah, morning everyone. Everybody seems to be wakey, rise and bakey. How are you doing? Thanks everyone, you know the score. We're just saying what a weird day and that awful situation in Southport. Ooh, and other fucking drama again. Bloody Hugh, what's his face? That got suspended last year on full fucking pay. And now it turned out, he's been charged properly for, CP. Unfucking believable. Hugh Edwards, oh yeah. But it took him how long? Again, it took him how long? How much is he on a year, him? He should pay that back. 100% should pay that back. And they wonder why nobody's got no faith in anything anymore. And they wonder why the world's spinning on its fucking arse. Fuck off, 250k. They wonder why. It's done deliberate, I'm not going to go all conspiracy on you. But because they had a plan for after COVID, and I do strongly believe this. I'm not just one of these, you know what I mean? I've been into all this for a long time. And it just feels like Plan A is back on track now. Because after COVID, there were a lot of pushback. And everybody started to go, hang on a minute, what's going on here? And started to look into other things, do you know what I mean? And start being a little bit more aware of what's, all these fucking agendas. And I just feel since Starmer got in the last week, or when the fucking last month even, already it's like boom, straight back to plan A. And they're just pushing divide. I think all the Manchester stuff was another attempt at that. I think their march in the UK, I think it's all done side by side to just push everybody one way or another, because and it's age old, the only way to control the masses is through conquer and divide. It's fucking job one. And that's all they're ever going to do. But in regards to TikTok, I used to love this app so much. And now you can just see the censorship, especially over the last couple of months. Some videos I've heard about today that people have taken down, all these constant violations. It's fucking nuts. It's nuts, I tell you. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to land on this app in the next month or so. I'm going to try out a new main page, see if I can get that up and running. I don't need it to be as big as what it was, because it started to get a little bit crazy, like with trolls and stuff. But I do need a normal main sensible page if I don't get my old one back. So then I'm going to use this one just to cause fuckery. Well, not cause fuckery, just talk about fuckery. Sorry, I'm desperately trying to sort out these troll feet. I usually go to a lady and I literally close my eyes when she does my feet, because I just think, oh, can you look at them? It's not just one foot, it is just the one foot. Thanks for all the followers. Sorry, I'm just talking shit about my feet. Simon Cowell's wife runs at me. Are you decorating? Were you decorating last week? Might have been somebody else. Morning, everyone. Welcome to the shit show. Anyway, what have I missed off? Pretty much, I think I've caught up in the shit show that is the UK right now. Yeah, everything just seems to getting pushed right in everybody's face again. The thing in Southport is just fucking the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Thanks for the new follow, everyone. Morning, TK Tropicana. Ooh, I bet you've got some videos to pump out today, haven't you, mate? I think it's worse to see from afar, because being there and living there for so long, obviously you sort of you're not used to it, but you sort of just like, every day now it's something else. So because I only sort of get drip fed a lot of the stuff, I've been a lot more aware lately. But I think watching from afar makes it even more shocking, because I just think listen, I know all stuff like that happens, so I got my line in my hand. All over the world, bad things happen because there's bad people. But that, whenever it's anything to do with kids, you just can't. You just don't. Why do they have to do that? It's cowardice. To go for something, yeah, it's just awful. Victoria, I know it feels like that. They don't. Or they come out with their fake speeches and addressing this and this. Don't get me wrong. I don't think any human being on the planet, if you've got an actual real life beating heart, cannot be saddened and disgusted by that, just as a human race. But in the grand scheme of things, they couldn't give two shits. They've got bigger fish to fucking fry. Bigger fish. Oh, I hate cutting my toenails. I get the husband to do them, and I don't like. See, a thing fell on my foot when I was younger, and my toenails on my left foot grow like a troll's, and my right foot is completely fine. It's still ugly, but it's fine. And it's for years. I always thought it was one of those, like nail infection things. But I went and had it checked out loads of times, and then when we did a bit of backstory, it was because the thing in it had damaged the toenail bed when this big slab thing fell on me or whatever. But honestly, they're just disgusting. Like proper troll feet. Maybe there might be a market for it. yeah, it's the world's just, as usual, spinning upside down again. What does everybody think about the Olympic thing? That's caused a bit of a fucking fuss, hasn't it? Fear of feet. Oh, you have had. Yeah, I'm not keen. Yeah, I'm not keen. If somebody went anywhere near my foot without telling me, they'd likely to get kicked in the face. By, you know, just reflex. Hey, oh, Shez, you found me. Hello, babe. Yep, I've had this for just over a week. Long story. Main account got banned. TikToker fuckers. And this is my little fuckery account for now. I am going to be setting up a new main account that I need to be sensible and just do my normal stuff. Get that up and running later on today. Nice to see you though, babe. I'm glad to have you back. Thanks for the new follows. And what I'm going to do is once I do get that new account set up, because I can't sit and wait for it not to happen for my main account, I have to start thinking ahead and get a new one set up. So obviously I just panicked and set this one up, but then I'll put this to friends or private, because I actually really like this little vibe that I've got going on this new account as well. Shez, it's happening all over the place. Love your accent, Matalian. Oh, thank you. Morning, everyone. Welcome to Thailand. So yeah, I'm going to have to kickstart my new account over the next few days. Run that up as much as I can. Get it up and running. And I'm going to just use this one to do what I want to do, but I'm not usually allowed. And I'm actually finding, this is why I know TikTok are just pushing creators out of the space. They've been fucking about with that creator fund for ages, having, you know, dropping the rates and and disqualifying videos, and you having to constantly appeal, but it does, they are definitely just pushing to be a live streaming app, because it's easier to go live and say what I want to say and chat like this than it is to write even a simple comment these days, or even do a video that's not going to get flagged. I'll look out for your dollar and follow, it's a joke. 100% Shezzy. Shez. I've missed you. 100%, but you know what? Saying it out loud is what got me a third of the reason why I got banned in the first place. Because you mention them, and then you get dickheads coming over, then me, like a dickhead, I respond to the dickheads. And I did 2 reply comments, and then that gets attention, and then it gets report. You know the score. It's a joke. And then the final straw, after some small violations that built up to strikes, was a weird stalker I had. Oh no, I keep saying stalker, I don't mean it like that, it's just a bit obsessed, but it ain't just with me, he does it with a few people, it's fucking strange. I've talked about it before, I'm not going to mention his name. Hey up Ingo, lovely. My lovely Aussie friend. I seem to have like crossed over on this new account, which has been nice, because it's sort of like I got a fresh start on the FYP, so I've been trying to deliberately stay off there. But now I seem to have my little door ticked in Aussie talk. Sorry, are you Australian? I don't know. Are you Aussie or New Zealand? Sorry, I don't mean to offend by asking you. I just realised I've never asked you. I think you are Australia. And I've seemed to have my big toe dipped, my big troll toe dipped in US talk as well. Ah, oh, thanks, Ingo. It was funny. Yeah, I thought it was Australia. When I jumped in your live, Ingo, a few nights back, and there was that young lad. Well, I couldn't see his profile picture, but he sounded like a big grown man. And I was like, oh, he sounds dishy. And I thought, oh, we've got to be careful what you say, do you know what I mean? So I've clicked his profile. God, he was about bloody 21. I was like, nope, stop chatting. This is what I mean. You just got to be... Felt like, all right. But yeah, not into toy. Well, saying that, technically I do have a toy boy because Martin's younger than me, but yeah, Aussie Talk's brilliant. What's the other lady I follow? I found her on my other page, thankfully, and then I got her straight away on this 50 and Oh, the great lady with the glasses. I want to say nifty 50, but it's not. It's 50 and something. 50 and cranky. She's brilliant. There we go. Thanks, Kaz. Chrissy, 50 and cranky. Yeah, I love her as well. But I've already gone down the USA drama talk road this last few days. Because you think it's bad, sorry if you're still in or I'm just repeating myself. There's a lady in the US and you think the stuff we see on live is bad. There's a lady called Lisa and everybody's losing the shit. Because it's just like she's literally a very, very deep into addiction. Screaming, carrying on. Kids have been taken off of her. It's relentless. Not even making TikTok money, which is insane. People are reporting the account. People are genuinely concerned that she's gonna on live through this addiction, and then people are talking that TikTok will get sued for allowing it to happen because people are making so many reports but nothing's happening with her account. How is it like? And this has been going on for about a year, but the last few months especially since she's lost custody of her son, seems to be that she's just completely gone off the charts. It's really upsetting and very scary to watch. But then you just think, God, I thought The Kitchen of Doom was bad. She doesn't have a patch on this Lisa. There's no patch. It's so awful to see, but it's just showing what TikTok is allowing in regards to what is acceptable or what they just can't keep up with the reports for live streams. Oh, dear Ingo. Do you know what? There is some good ones. You just got to stay out of the drama, but it's really tricky. It's really difficult to do that. Lanny, I asked about it earlier. What do you think? So we're just going to mention the opening to the Olympics. Listen, I'm all for free looks. Listen, all day long. I couldn't care less who you are, who you love, what you want to do, da-da-da. But to do that, that's nothing to do with sport. That's nothing to do with sport and the Olympics. And it's not inclusive because they've just excluded how many people by doing that. I thought it was a bit weird. I thought it was a bit unusual. I thought, what is this all about? If I'd have just watched it, apart from the Olympic torch bit, if I'd have watched it, I'd think I wouldn't have known it was the Olympics. The opening of the Olympics, Victoria, mate, treat yourself. Treat yourself. And the guy who, is it Tom? Oh God, I can't remember his name. I've seen him earlier as well. The guy who organised it or has gone, we didn't mean to offend. It wasn't meant for that intention. There's him and like 20 other people on a board, surely, who didn't somebody go, yeah, I don't think we should do this. I don't think we need a blue Smurf laid on a table of food being quite, provocative. And then a man stood behind him with his bits hanging out, apparently. It was fucking strange. It was like an opening ceremony for the beginning of Pride. Go for it. Not the Olympics. It's fucking mental. It made no sense. And then there was the promo video that I saw that for some strange reason had 3 relatively, youngish lads having a little bit of a snog and everything, and then all go wandering off. It looked like the beginning of a, you know what I mean? I just thought, what is this got to do? See, there's doing stuff to be controversial, and then there's just pissing a load of fucking people off. There's just no correlation. Yeah, I mean, Welsh lady, hello, sweetie. The last up, see, I'm not religious in any way, shape or form. I'd probably say I'm more spiritual, and being in Thailand, I'd probably lean to being a Buddhist, I suppose, if I had to pick one. I think, you just try to be nice. But fucking, I get it. It was just not necessary, was it? It was nothing to do with sport or the bloody Olympics. Now then I thought about the Last Supper situation, and I do remember, obviously, with an iconic picture of Shameless and Frank at the table, and they did a depiction of the Last Supper. So I thought, okay, let's think about that. Does that make it different? Is that okay? Why would that be okay but the Olympics not be okay? And I think because the Olympics opening ceremony is a worldwide event that's supposed to be open to everybody, to invite you to come and watch the sport and support your country, and that's not what fucking happened. I don't want to think it. I mean, I'm not into Olympics anyway, I'm not a sporty person, but I watched it anyway because, you know, everybody wants to watch a big event like that. It was not good. It had nothing to do with the Olympics. I don't know what. I've got an idea of what they were trying to do, but again, you have to be very careful what you fucking say on here. Don't, Caris, watch it. You don't have to watch it all, just watch the clips. It's fucking brilliant. It's that bad, it's brilliant. But you watch, you think, all right, is this in the Olympics? It's too funny. It's crazy, Welsh lady, what were they doing? I know you can sort of nitpick, morning Jade, thank you, I know you can sort of nitpick parts, but even that is just as a whole, what was going on? And why did not one person, or maybe they did and they just got voted out? Hey, little redhead, we're on about the Olympics. Yeah, just so you know, I've just realised my teeth look really white. That's because I bumped that whitener up. On this new account. That is a bit cheeky, that is a bit of a piss take, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, check it out, Caris. There's like a half naked man that looks like a blue smurf with his microphone laid on a table of, I believe it's food, fruit, and there's a whole thing going on. And apparently, I've not seen the video because I didn't Google it, but I've seen lots of videos talking about it, that apparently the man behind him who's like part of the thing, he's got one of his things hanging out, you know, like at the side. Fucking hell. The whole thing was just weird to watch. It was just very surreal. And then Paris had a blackout, so obviously, you know, there's a lot of Catholics that are taking, you know, Christians and taking a huge offence to this, which, you know, I get, because it did seem a bit of a mockery. Again, I'm not religious, so I'm not overly offended, but I think it's unusual. I think it's a bit off. I think, ooh, maybe you shouldn't have fucking done that. And now, obviously, Paris is going crazy. So the whole focus has been taken away from the sport and these athletes that have trained for fucking years to now be overshadowed with a man with his bollock hanging out. Oh, God, the world's gone fucking crazy. The world's gone fucking madness. Oh, God. I just can't. You got to try and find the fun in it, haven't you? Because there's so much shitty news on at the minute. But that's just taken away. Them poor athletes, can you imagine them thinking, I can't believe that they're getting a fucking blue smurf laid on a table of food. Getting more fucking coverage than the actual athletes. Fucking ridiculous. There's no way somebody thought this is a good... But you think that a lot. You always think, who sat in an office and went, yeah, do you know what? Do you know what? That is a fucking great idea. Who did? It's got to land with somebody, hasn't it? Sorry, Cass, I'm on one now. Oh, God, you've got to laugh though, haven't you? Because fucking hell. Sorry, is it too early to be laughing? I'm at like 1 o'clock. The world's gone fucking madness. Must have planned it Friday afternoon. It just looked, it wasn't even shot very nice. So let's just get all the blue smurf bollock strangeness out the window. Morning, Cheryl. Hello, baby. All right. Let's just put all that to one side. Even the technical side was bad. The shots, the coverage, it was just mental. Morning, Teeth. How are you doing? I do see your page, mate, don't worry. Oh, Lisa Norwood is lovely. Anytime. Was what hairy loopy-loo, the thing hanging out. I hadn't even had a look. I'd seen enough, and then I kept seeing the posts of people talking about it. Yeah, you couldn't beat the London. Is that the one with James Bond with the Queen? Epic opening ceremony. Because somebody made a really good point in one of the videos. It's a lady who lives in Paris. She's lived there for years. And she was like, look, I just wanted to explain about the, the French culture and and then she just went, no, that is not what it's like. That is not a representation, blah, blah, blah. And she was right in what she says, that opening ceremony is an invitation to the world to come to visit that country, to come and visit your country. It's, it's a big tourism booster, isn't it? Why would they do that? Fuck me. Oh, little redhead, you'll go have a nice little walk, lovely. There may have been extras. I know, the stuff I've seen. The stuff. But yeah, it's fucking madness, isn't it? It's like every single day you're just getting pulled in every single direction of like, oh my God, this, and oh God, it's kicked off at Manchester Airport, and then that cheeky lawyer, yeah, he's crawling back into his little hole, isn't he? Coming out trying to stir and cause a load of nonsense instead of just waiting for the facts to come out. I don't agree at all with that policeman kicking somebody in the head. No, I don't agree with that. Seeing the previous footage, I still don't agree with it. But force needs to be happening. You're in an airport, mate. Fuck about and find out in an airport. But no, I don't agree with the kick 100%. That's not acceptable. But that lawyer guy, did you notice he tried to make himself a little catchphrase as well? Remember that, or something he kept doing at the end of all his videos. Remember that? Yeah, he's fucking rocked on, hasn't he? Morning, Rachel. Sorry, I'm probably a bit lively for you. Like, it's only early, isn't it? Right, sorry, I'll keep it down. Morning. Oh, Rachel, what have you got planned? So I just realised I'm like super lively because it's 1 p.m. Free at last. Welcome. I was just talking about you earlier, saying about your music. I've done one on my story today. I'm going to do some more for you, love. The older daughter, Rachel. So you're going on the piss? Oh, on the piss on a Tuesday. Me and Martin used to have tequila Tuesdays. I can't do it anymore. I had a rough time a few months ago and it's just put me right off. And I'm gutted as well because I still don't love a tequila, me. Morning, everyone. What are your plans for today? Yeah, definitely do. I did it about maybe a couple of hours ago. Everybody, free at last. Please go follow his page. He's another one who's just getting absolutely shafted at the moment. Even though his account comes up as account in good standing, he's getting violations all over the show for posting his own music. Do you know what I think maybe free at last? Because of the imagery as well. Always click the in the options before you post about the AI. Maybe that's why it's coming up as unoriginal. Maybe. I don't know, but sometimes if you click that button that says you disclosure that it's some of it's AI, that might actually help. I'm just thinking out loud because I can't remember if I looked on any of your videos. But please, if you are in here, please go give him a follow. He has got some nice little tunes on there as well. He's actually an exceptional DJ. And he's been very kind to me as well and did me an excellent song about me losing my account. So please go over, follow him, give him a few little likes because then he'll start coming up because he's borderline ready to bloody give up, aren't you, mate? Never give up. Don't let this app beat you. I'm not. I felt like it myself this week, but don't let it beat you. Sometimes you're just going to have to roll with it, mate. But yeah, for the sake of just keeping posting and keeping that rhythm going, just don't give up. Thank you. It said for that was the violation was for. Jesus, mate, it's fucking beyond for a song. Oh, Eminem's fucked then. Honestly, see what I mean? I've seen so much of it. And I'll tell you the truth, it's not just here. Because I've crossed over onto US TikTok a little bit. There's a few other people. There's another lady I will do a video about her. Actually, I'll duet her next time I come across her. She's very savvy when it comes to TikTok, an older lady, and very smart. And she's been saying it for ages about the violations and the views dropping once you join the Creator Fund. I think she does shop as well. She's a lovely lady, but like I say, very switched on. But just to make you aware that it's not just the UK where it's happening. It seems to be across the board. Good morning, health. Fingers crossed for today, hopefully. Thank you, I did get your message yesterday. I prayed to Buddha today. Morning, Rachel. What time are you going out then, babe? It's 7 o'clock now. Have you got a full day planned for the birthday? So let me catch up on the messages. Morning, Lisa, lovely. Thanks. Sorry, I'm just reading through. Thanks whoever's just followed me. Who was that? I can't see your name, I can only see your face. Have you got one doing for Tina? Thanks, mate. James, hi, Kelly. My FYP is so Benidorm heavy today. Are you in Benidorm? She'll have me in town all day. Yes. All right. So you're going on a girls' afternoon. Little bottomless brunch, baby. Oh, you're in Kotow. I got you, James. So why have you got all Benidorm on your feed? What, is there something going on? With this being a relatively new account, I've had it, maybe 8 days, 9 days? I think I might be on day 9, 10 actually. My feed's completely different. I'm building up my new regulars again. Got some old school lot and some newbies, which is brilliant. I might have to go plug in shortly and have a little breather and have my lunch. Oh, I saw Love from Lottie. Did I not do a share on my video? On my story? Everybody, sorry, I know I always ask this. You see Love from Lottie? Now, I know you're probably not thinking about Crimbo, but she does these really funny, naughty swear word doormats. You know, just the see you next Tuesday ones, and my dog's a thing. And I think, am I right in saying, Lottie, that you are open to personalised ones, request ones maybe, but I know you've got the C ones and they're on special till the end of the month, aren't they? So yeah, if you want a little cheeky Christmas, I would have literally bought 10 and just give them to everybody I know. It's like the easiest stocking filler present ever. So yeah, treat yourself, nip over. She does have a load of different ones, but they're see you next Tuesday. I know some people are offended by that word, but I'm really not. I think it's one of the best words ever. Do you remember? Yeah, so please go give Love from Lottie a follow. She's another lady who's, you know, just trying to do a thing on TikTok, run a little business, getting fucking shafted. It's not fair. Do you remember some of the scripts from your acting? Maybe you can reenact some with me on here. Free at last, you know, weirdly enough, I spoke to my cousin in England, because me and Martin, my cousin's got 2 garages, and in one of the garages is just mine and Martin's stuff. Mine's all been packed in these big boxes for years because I've had loads of stuff. I had an house for 15 years. And in one of them boxes, I have got a script from every single job I've ever done. And Shameless, I think, I might be a few short, but I've probably got a script from every episode of Shameless that I've done. I'm not sure if I need that. I've probably got a few personal ones that I had signed back in the day, but they're mine.
You should sell them.
I don't want to sell them, they're mine.
Sell them, what are you going to do with them? Take them to heaven or hell, wherever you're going? Possibly hell?
Ali can sell them when I'm gone.
Why?
They'll be worth more money than my grandson can have them. Morning. See you soon, Lanny. Yeah, I'm going to jump off in a minute as well because I'm getting hungry. And I'm sure Martin is.
No.
You know?
No.
You're always hungry, don't lie. That's why you've come out.
No. For a cigarette, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to get my cousin to go through them though. There's probably a few I could just get rid of and just keep the best ones. But yeah, that's the plan, because I think I've got like a poster that's signed. I think the only name that's not on it is James McAvoy's though, because that would have been good to have that on there. But they're just for my grandson. You know, when I'm long gone. Why are you laughing? That's not funny. Why are you laughing?
Continue with your thingy. Look at birds on the other side of the building, okay?
Okay. Loopy Lou says morning, Martin.
Morning, Loopy Lou. Afternoon.
I'll be here for another 50 years yet. I fucking hope not. That made me nearly 100. Be right old ditherer.
You will be 100.
I'd be a nightmare if I were 100.
You're a nightmare now.
What's that scene from Afterlife? I've forgotten the actress's name, but she's an old woman and she gets a telegram from Queen because she couldn't give a flying fuck. It's a really funny scene. And I've watched it a few times. I think, yeah, that'd be me.
What about your friends? They're not my friends, they're cunts.
Yeah.
They're all cunts.
Am I 45? No, right. So free at last, there was a bit of confusion. The last year, I confused myself. So my birthday's just gone in last month and I was 48. But for the whole year leading up to my birthday, I actually thought I was going to be 49 because then I was getting excited that I only had a year to wait for my retirement visa. But then when my friend Kelli came to visit, we know each other from nursery, like all through his life. And my other friend Michelle, they were on video call from Australia. And they were saying, oh, what are your plans? I said, I'm just going to do what I need to do until I can apply for my retirement visa. And they were like, well, you've got 2 years. I said, no, I'm 49 in next month. They were like, no, because we're all bloody same age, are 48. So there you go. I'm adding years onto my life. So yeah, I'm 48. Just gone. Good morning. I know, Rich, you know what? I was going to ask you when's yours, because I saw your post the other day, but I was waiting for you to... Yeah, you love my accent, could listen to me all day. Bless you. I think there's a few people who disagree with that. I get a lot of stick over the way I talk. You know, with my Deirdre voice and my glasses. Milo, I've not heard anything as yet. An official appeal went in regarding my main account yesterday. So fingers crossed, but that I had to do that through a Thai TikTok agent. But moving, hopefully, I'm doing everything I can do. No friendlier than a Yorkshire accent. Do you know what? I agree with that. I do love a scouse, so. Ooh, good question, Lottie. No. Lottie asked, did Martin recognise you when... Oh, he's gone inside now. He could have answered that for you. No. So my friend Claire introduced us because Claire was his next door neighbour. Me and Claire go way back from school. And he was renting out rooms and I was looking for somewhere temporary while my son... Oh, he's coming back now. So Love Lottie asked, did you recognise me when we met? So I'm just explaining that no, you didn't have a clue. And he actually is, to this day, he's only seen clips. He's never watched anything that I've been in because he doesn't want to spoil the magic, he says. He is also fit. Don't fucking tell him that for your last. So, no, he didn't. And I don't think he realised as much because he's actually got step family through his... When his dad remarried, when his mum remarried, his mum married a Manchester guy, a guy from Manchester who lived in South Africa. So Martin's got step family in Salford. So that was like a weird connection because when he spoke to them, my friend had told him that I was off the TV, but he was just like, okay. I think it was when he spoke to his family and they knew instantly what I think then he sort of maybe realised what he'd let himself in for. I seen you sneaking in there, Mitchell Mob. You alright? I'm going to jump off shortly, but if you're up for a little catch up next few days, I'm going live with Stephanie again, hopefully tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Mitchell Mob, yeah, exactly. Let's do Friday Madness because I'm not playing unless Lauren's playing. Yeah, let's do it. The next month on this app, I'm just doing everything until I get my account back. and I'm going to push a new account. 100% right. Friday Madness. She's playing. Perfect. Right, so I've got a date with Steph tomorrow, hopefully, Wednesday or Thursday, and I've got Friday with you guys. Love from Lottie, I think it can be tricky. See, I'm just known off TV, I don't even like using that word, but I know what I understand your question. It's strange. It's a very weird feeling, and I think because I didn't intend on being an actor. Rebecca, no, I've been in Thailand for 2 years, darling, and I think just getting recognised, especially if you're having a shit day, you know, like an upset day, I don't know, you've had a row with your husband or what, do you know what I mean, kids have burnt your head out, and it's everybody's always lovely. I've never had a bad experience with anybody like in public or out like that, but when you are going through personal stuff, sometimes you just want to get to Asda, get your big shop, get home. It's weird. It's always been weird for me. I've never been overly comfortable with it. I just have a chat and that's it. Have you ever had, sorry, where am I from? I'm from Leeds in the UK. Do people notice you for autographing? What, sorry mate, do you mean asking me for my autograph? Not really, no, it's all selfies now, isn't it? Have you had any strange stalkers? Yeah, mainly online though, but I think that's normal. This is a completely different side. So I did have an ex-partner who was a weird stalker, but that's another story for another day. I actually did do a video briefly about that on my other account, but I didn't go into too much. Yeah, thanks Rach for pinning that comment. Everybody, this is Rachel. She's my wonderful fucking little legend mod, and she's up super early. I was on this morning, babe, but it was like, what time for you? 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. Right, my lovelies, I'm going to love you and leave you for now. Like I say, expect to see more of me because I'm going to be on and off a lot over the next few days, especially because I should have my new main, what I'm going to start pushing as possibly my new main account in case I don't get my old one back. A lot over the next few days. I need to get that up and running. You've been up since you just missed me then. I only bobbed on anyway. Have a lovely day. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Do something nice for Sunday today as well. It'll make you feel better. The extra work won't work for you because you're too dynamic and you would literally just be bursting because you want to be more.
I'd be background like that. Yeah, they're getting involved and they'd be like,
try to get faces overacting in background.
Yeah, they'd be like, get down, this is not about you, get back. I'd be like,
but hang on, so let me just catch on. But definitely, mate. So somebody said about the Mandy thing because I think there's a few things I could definitely can recommend.
A lot of people are telling me that I remind them of Mandy. That program, Mandy? No.
It's like a publication thing, you know, a bit like Backstage and all that. But you have to be careful on those pages because there's a lot of dodgy stuff that goes on. But I think you can sign up for Spotlight now as well without technically having an agent, which I think might be good for you because a lot of stuff thanks everybody, a lot of stuff comes through there. I'm just going to write it all down in a message and send you it after.
Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Penny.
Sorry, something else is getting a bit arsey. What's going on, Tay? I've not seen that.
You want a glove, guys? You can drop that in the next match, and then if you click on the glove to gift, it can be ×5.
Right, so Katie Ann, a friend of mine, says she got a TV role from Star Now, and she's on Spotlight as well. Tell her how to do it, so you can go on Spotlight without an agent as well now. I'll send you the link for that, and I'll walk you through it. It's dead easy for Spotlight. That's definitely a good place to start. And a few little jobs come through there. They're not all the jobs that the agents get, don't get me wrong. But it's more secure of a place to look for opportunities.
Yeah.
You know me, babe, I'll walk you through it anyway.
Yeah. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. And I don't expect you to, do many favours or put any time in. Just this advice you give me now, I will go and work at it now and do what I need to do,
Like you always point you in the right direction. You should do a short film about having to accounts taken down. Sorry, Leroy, what did I miss? Morning, Tinks. Afternoon, mean. Sorry.
Guys. Thank you for
Really?
the gifts.
Love. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I've missed something anyway. I've missed something that's going on in my chat. I don't know. I think somebody's getting annoyed because I didn't speak to him. Morning, everybody.
I've just got a letter through the door and I can't find it. Where have I put it?
Where's your little pooch?
He's here on bed, chilling.
Oh, I'm actually helping, Keelan, who does the character Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he went in Thailand last year, he just fell in love with a dog and he's been trying to get it back to England, but it's just getting out of hand, the legalities and the money and everything to get the pooch. But I mean, it's in a dog hotel, so it's fine. It's in Chiang Mai, but I'm helping him try to find a home for it here in Thailand.
Oh.
Post for that today. So if there's any of my Thai lot on here, which I had bloody loads on my other account, this is another thing that happens. Something comes up and you just think, oh fuck, fucking carry on.
Oh, mate, it's
Sorry,
the worst.
I was in Emmerdale and Shameless, lovely.
You was in Waterloo Road as well, weren't you, Kel? Was you in Waterloo Road as well?
Hang on.
See, even you've got to think about it. I love that.
Yeah, I did. Only ever did one episode. And in fact, I did it with the girl who plays Debbie in Shameless. And my episode was with her.
That's mad. No way. Do you like? I bet it's good in it when you're like you're in obviously a completely different role, but then one of your colleagues from another role is now in the program that you're in now.
I did some videos, didn't I, on my other thing? Exactly that. And there was one job, and I didn't even realise. Thank you, Tay. I didn't even realise until I thought about it. When I did the prison thing, Clink, there were 6 actors on that job that I'd worked with before. It's a very small world.
It's a very small world. I got a cowboy hat off the Stuttering Psychic. Thank you so much.
The stuttering psychic.
I couldn't get my words out as well. That was not planned.
Hey up, Patsy love.
I keep getting these letters.
Thanks, everybody.
You know what, Kel? I've had 2 of these letters in the last week, right? And it comes on it, His Majesty's Service. I'm like, oh God, what's that? You know, you are?
Do jury duty.
Well, that's what I was thinking. You know, every time you get a letter from His Majesty's Pleasure, I think, what the fuck? Is this good news or bad news? But it's just a random letter. It's not even addressed to me. It's the resident. You know, so it's the resident. And it's about what is it?
Patsy, my old account's gone. The Kelli Hollis account's gone. So I'm on this one. This is my new account that I'm running. That's just gone up today. I'm going to be using this as my main UK account. Sorry, go on. What you like? So it says to the resident.
Yeah, it's blooming a government survey, but they've sent me 2 in a week. I'm like,
that's like that. I've got to be feeling out in love.
exactly. Leave me alone. But yeah, I'm going to have to go after this one, Kel, because I've got to get on with my editing and all that and get it done and then go out and do some shopping.
Shopping. Well, this is it, you see, because it gets to like, I'm up early, 3 o'clock my time, 3 p.m. It's only 9 a.m. So that's when my phone starts going mental. When I've already done it and I'm ready to think, when I'm going to start, what am I going to do for tea? But obviously I'm back to, we went through all this last year with the time difference and staying up late. But this next 30 days, we're just going to have to smash it and just see what happens. But how long we got left on this? 20 seconds. We're good.
Hey, can we still watch Clink, Kel? Everyone in my comments wants to know if we can still watch Clink.
I think it's on. It was on Channel 5. So if there's a 5
catch-up kind of app.
No, thanks, Tinks. Then I'm 100% you can see it on there. It's such a shame it didn't get renewed.
Tony come in with a money gun and sniped you, Kel. I'm sorry, Kel.
No.
Tony, you little sniper.
You little sniper. I don't know what that means. Thanks, everybody. We all know the score. We're just on for a bit of fun anyway. Amazon Prime. Katie said you can watch it on Clink. Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime for Clink, guys.
Yeah, but don't pay for it though. Make sure you check on the Channel 5 website first, because I'm sure it'll be on somewhere.
Thank you, the stuttering sidekick. Thank you, Carla, Penny, Sarah, and MVP to Tony. Thanks, guys. Oh, Kelly, it was lovely to see you.
You as well, babe. So I up Lauren from Mitchell Mobs just saying, are we doing a Funky Friday? Right, I'll let you get off, babe.
Yeah, I'll be back on. We'll do some battles this week, though, so message me and let me know what time's good for you. We'll lock it in, put it in my calendar, and we'll have some fun battles and fun lives. And
let's just smash it now. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, love. Love you, love.
All right, girl. I'll see you later. Bye, sweet. And bye, everyone in the chat. I'll catch you all later. Have a nice day, everyone. And
bless her. I love her. Oh, Lauren, of course I love the Mitchell Mob. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Just so you know, Lauren, new account that's just gone up today. This is going to be my new main good girl. Kelly's going to be sensible account. This account that I'm on now, not so much. But I really, really appreciate it if everybody shares this live, because I need to run this account up. I couldn't at first, Jen. It was so weird when I searched it. Kelli Hollis Official, and just make sure you click account or users, and it comes straight up under this one. Owen, it's a backup for a backup. So this is my Thai account, because obviously, so technically right now I've only got two. This one, which is Lily's amazing. This is my fuck it and find out account. Obviously I set this up in a rush when I lost my other one. This is now, because I'm trying to think ahead, if I don't get my main account back, I need to start running up a new main account, which is now this one. So if everybody could go follow it, I would massively appreciate it. Duet it, tag it. There's a video should be going up shortly, and there'll be a load of there's going to be about 2 or 3 days just reposting old content, just to give everybody an idea of what I kind of do. And then fingers crossed that page will be up and running. And then, to be honest, I'm going to shut this one down to friends only. Hey up. Oh, we've got Frank Gallagher in the building. Mr. Frank, go follow my new account, please. This is my going live account though. I'm not going to be going live on this account. I'm not risking it. That's going to be my sensible content only account. You have. Thank you, Mr. Gallagher. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I know you're not used to seeing me battle and stuff. It's not my cup of tea, but because I've signed with a new Thai TikTok agent to help me get my account back, unfortunately it needs must these next 30 days. And I've got to, you know what I mean, there's certain requirements, and I don't have the clout in Thailand that I have in England when I get to say and pick and choose what I want to do. So it is only temporary. There's a minimum of what I've expected of me, I suppose. I'm not over the moon about it, but I do appreciate everybody supporting, because this month is now plan A, which is get the old account back, which I'm working on, and plan B is this account. Thank you, Paris. Listen, every single day, make sure when you wake up, because I'm 6 hours ahead, I always do videos every morning for the subscribers. So when you get up, always come and check the page. And on the inside of the app, there's the sub little chat thing. I'm always leaving messages in there as well. But I leave a video for you every day, even if I don't post. Thanks for the new followers, but this is the account I need you to go follow. This is my new main account. This is my good girl, sensible account. She says, let's hope I can run it up as good as the other one that I had for 4 years. So like I said, yeah, plan A is to get the old account back still, hopefully. Thank you, Mrs. Unicorn. And plan B is to build this account in the next 30 days. Excuse me. And then in the next, after 30 days, I'm going to sit back, see where I'm at, see if I've got, I don't know how to pin the link to the chat. It's inside the app for the subscribers in the subscriber section. Thank you, Owen.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.